Hey guys, Rishi here. I'm down a lot. Went from 2K to 300. I'm just kidding. I actually transferred um my money out of here. As you can see, I have no more stocks. I just have my options placed. So what I decided to do is, since it's already more than halfway through the year, I decided just to put it all into my Roth IRA. So I have 2,000 in there now, and then if I do 500 every month until um December or the end of the 2021 year, then I'll have that's 2,000 more dollars, and then that'll leave me at 4,000, and I want to max it out, so I'm gonna put the 2,000 in here, or at least close to 2,000 in here, in Robinhood, and then put it into my Roth IRA, just so I can get maximum tax-free gains. So there's no point in having it here if I was just holding stocks. I could just hold them in my Roth IRA. I would have transferred it because Webull does give the option to transfer from Robinhood, but I need to have it takes it like charges $75. So at that, I just didn't think it was worth it. I might as well just liquidate it because everything was pretty flat. Not like I had wanted to keep any long-term gains. Nothing to really tax me on in that sense. So that's the plan that I'm gonna do for now. Is move everything to my Webull account. So you'll be seeing a lot more of the Webull right now. CRISPR's doing well, kind of popping off. I bought TQQQ, that was a while ago, a couple days ago. I bought UiPath today. I bought XYLD today. It's just these are just a bunch of S&P ETFs. Still main is in JEPI, um, and then second is Apple. I'm gonna try to hopefully maybe in a few years, because I can only put 6,000 in, maybe like a decade, do cover calls with whatever's in my um, Roth IRA with Apple, but maybe it's a pipe dream because that'll take too long to get even close to that much. And I don't know if I can actually do covered like poor man's cover calls with Apple or with anything on Webull, especially in a Roth IRA. But I think I got approved for I think I got approved for options trading, which I mean clearly I did because I did this Astra trade in my Roth IRA. So maybe in the future I'll be able to. I just need to apply for a higher options trading level. So that's the plan from now on. Is Webull management. Uh, Robinhood. Speaking of huge gains, Robinhood actually went crazy today. Let's take a look. Yup, you see that's correct. Insane. It actually peaked at $78, and I think I sold at 64. Yeah, so I took about 100% gain. Yep, like absolutely insane. I had 2 shares of Robinhood here. I sold those both too. That's why my daily profit is so high. $50 gain. So Robinhood, good, probably good long term. It's gonna stabilize somewhere. I'm saying probably around the $50 mark, but who knows? I have no idea. Um, Next, ADA's kind of popping off right now. I'm excited about that. Um, Bitcoin, this nice pullback, and now it's bouncing. So what we want to see. It's exactly what we want to see. And let's see if it can sustain this. Ethereum, huge. This, I mean, I don't know. Like it's looking kind of like this, but whenever there's huge gains, there's always huge drops. So I'm looking for a pullback here, and then I'll start to be bullish on Ethereum. But right now, short term, that's amazing gains, 8% today. Solid. Zilliqa hitting this resistance up here at the 50 EMA. Link is breaking out a little bit from its low of $13, so love to see that. Any Chainlink fans out here? It's a great coin to hold. I don't hold any, but my top 5 are ADA, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Link, and I'm personally biased because I'm holding Strike Coin, but I think Strike has like probably the biggest multiplying potential. But it's not like I'm involved in the project at all. It's just more of like me as a really involved investor. I pay attention to everything. I follow the telegrams. Their light platform for staking and pooling is going to come out hopefully by the end of the month. I know they've been saying it for like a whole like 2 months now that it's going to come out, but they're just making sure that it's like super secure. And they're going to send it out to the CertiK to get a CertiK audit. So that's very bullish. Once that first official product is released, I can see this easily 10xing, which I'd love to take 30,000 and stake that and get crazy interest in Strike coins because I know Strike is going far, far, far. Like right now, usually you see like these huge gains in. Okay, that's probably not the best thing to look at. Let's look at cake. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Okay. We Sorry, I'm just trying to load all the data. But yeah, I held a decent amount of cake. About 2K worth of cake. So I kind of saved face by that. But essentially what I was trying to show was that usually there's a long waiting period where it's just flat and then a huge spike in coins. So it'll be like, it'll look like this where it's like super flat and then you just see a boom, big spike up and it'll be like 20 cents. You can see that with most coins that are in the top 100 that they just like stay flat for a long time, get their nice base price, and then they get their products launched or they get their smart contract deployed, build the ecosystem on it, and boom, it just shoots up. So I'm excited for Strike, and yeah, I'm very bullish on that. So overall, not bad. Astro went up. I bought some DraftKings debit spreads. I don't know. I'm just like obsessed with debit spreads. I really shouldn't be because they never seem to work super well. I think it's just that one Apple debit spread that I bought gave me like 100% returns in like a week or two. So kind of just hoping that these will give me the same. But I got two of them for I think an average price of 68 cents per contract, well per share. So $68 per contract, and it expires in like a full year from now. So with all the news of the pandemic hitting, the new Delta variant and the Delta Plus variant, it's just I kind of closed my American Airlines call for a loss because I knew this is going to keep dipping, especially with all these lockdowns and everything. Yeah, she's like down to it's just not a good look, and it's at the bottom of this. It's hitting a really solid support right now, and if you want to take the risk, you could buy a covered call or a leap right now because there's not much lower it can go unless it just breaks through this support. Then it can fall all the way down to $11 again. So just kind of staying away from any entertainment or travel um, equities right now. But yeah, Golden Wool's just chilling. I think did they release a llama? Not yet. I think he's still having issues with that, but yeah, this I'll probably collect maybe next week. Couple weeks, I don't know. We'll have to see. But overall, I'm very happy with today. Even though I took out some of this money in here, I'm transferring it to my bank. And I'm just going to deposit it as a IRA contribution. And hopefully that'll be done probably mid-time next week, and then we'll have a full force of stocks going on here, which I'm excited to look at. And please leave any comments if you have any stocks that you believe I should hold in here. I'll definitely take a look. I love looking at new stocks and opportunities. So yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.